Guess who is laying in his room again, bundled up in his robe sweater? This guy right here. This guy. Um. So last night when I did my live, the the wind was crazy, like crazy. I thought we were having another Santa Ana's, but then like right around the time I went to bed, it just stopped, and then no more wind. And then because I had to like close up the house, I had to literally close up the house because the wind was getting so bad. Then it stopped, and then there was no wind today. Um, it was freezing last night. Freezing. I'm not to sleep with this on. I didn't want to sleep on it because I didn't think it'd be comfortable. But oh my god, you guys, like freezing. And my house has no. This house here in Pasadena has no insulation, so it was miserable. Um, but then I woke up, so it kind of warmed up today. Like kind of. So that was nice. But I was able to get. I was able to get some writing. Well, first of all, I scheduled one of the interviews for my Substack page today, and then this morning I spent most of the day sort of packing and organizing all the stuff in my room because I do have to start getting ready for the move. And then after that, I went and had lunch. Went over to Islands, and I brought my tablet and I opened it because I'm working on a new short story for this anthology, and it has to be done by the end of the month. And so I'm trying to get it done. And it has to be no less than 3,000 words. So it's got to be at least like 7 or 8 pages, and I'm on like 3 or 4. So I'm about halfway done. That's actually a lie. So I'm about nine, almost 900 words. So I still have like a couple thousand to go, if not more. So you can do anywhere from 3,000 to 7,500. Um, I want to do 75. I want to do as many as possible, but I have to. I just had this interesting idea, and I've sort of been figuring it out. But I have to write it by the end of the month while I'm packing and while I'm filming, so it's going to make it difficult. What's up, Zerale? How you doing? Welcome to my live. Just sort of talking about how I was working on this project today that I want because I want to submit to an anthologies for writing. So I was working on that today. You're a Muslim. Oh, congratulations. Um, yeah. So, anyways, that was my day. So it's very, very productive. Oops, people are jumping. Y'all jumping on now. I love it. James Johnson, what's up? What's up, homie? Welcome to my live. Um, I'm freezing right now here in LA in my room. I was just saying that yesterday it was very, very windy. Tonight, not so windy, but very cold. And I have all the windows open because it was such a beautiful day. It is actually quite a lovely evening. So I just decided um, to sit here and kind of. It says, "Hey, bro, I'm Muslim but not interested." I don't know what that means. No money. Okay. Um. Okay. Sorry about that. I don't know what that means. Sorry. So, anyways, but I went and had lunch today, and I wrote a little bit, which was good. And then after that, I went to storage and I grabbed a whole bunch of boxes. I do have to go back to storage tomorrow and grab more stuff. I'm gonna have to go a little bit every day until I get it emptied out. That's my main concern is just to get it emptied out, and then I can close it out and prepare for my move, which is actually stressing me out. Anyways, I hope everybody's having a good Friday. I have no clue if I have been here before. Oh, you may have been on my live. I know I do my lives from time to time. I try to do them every time around this. I try to do them every night around this time. You know, just so I can check in. F for F Girl says, "Can you say hi, Maddie and Fifi for a follow?" What's up, Maddie and Fifi? Welcome to my live. Happy Friday. Where are you guys at in this part of the world? I'm in Los Angeles, and I'm doing my live right now. I'm freezing, which is why I have this. I have like a sweater on that sort of looks like a robe. It's just a sweater, I promise. Um, They're actually pajamas. I just wear them over my. I am joining your God. Can you? This isn't a religious channel. I think you're talking to the wrong person, sir. Sorry about that. Um, I'm a little more atheist. So James says, "How are y'all doing tonight?" That's the exact same question I have. How is everybody doing? I'm good. I got a little bit of reading done today. Got a new book. I've been enjoying it. Um, it's my here. It's the first time I've never read anything by John Grisham. So I read this one called The Judge's List. Look how big this thing is. It's gonna take me forever to finish it. But I have a bunch of other books I want to read too. So I'm trying to read as many books as I can this year. That's my goal. Oh well, hello. Thank you guys again. Thank you for being on my live. I usually do them. Usually do them around 5:30. I'm a little early tonight because I might go out with a friend later, and so I wanted to be able to do my live in case I left. But I don't think it's going to work out. I might have to see. I'm going to hang out with my friend tomorrow. I am not stressing out about finals. Ooh, that's awesome. That means you studied. You're ready. I hope that your finals go well. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I might do better here. Fingers crossed for you on your finals. Fingers crossed for me on. Like I said, I'm working on a short story I'm submitting to an anthology. So fingers crossed that the story goes well, and then fingers crossed that they that that they take my story. So I submitted something yesterday. No, what is today? Friday. I submitted something on Wednesday, and then I got what's the word? I got rejected on Thursday the next day. So I'm I'm trying to do something else. I really just want to write more, you guys. That's my goal. I was going to work on my novel today, but I do have to finish this short story for the submission by the 31st. And because I'm moving and packing and filming this whole week, I'm a little bit, be trying to be really useful, trying to be useful with my time. You says I am a redneck hillbilly. What do you live in the? Where do you live? In the South or like North Carolina? Where do you live at? You say I am joining your religion, but first money, house, car, business, anything. Okay, I don't know what that means. You said you're a Muslim, but now you want to be Christian. I don't understand that. You have to clarify. Sorry. Anyways, yeah. So I'm going. I'm a little early tonight with my live. So, but I did promise I would go on tonight, and I wanted to take care of a few things. Southeastern USA. That sounds about right. So I'm thinking Alabama. Where would they call themselves hillbillies? Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky. You're definitely one of those areas. I don't think you're in Georgia. I'm definitely gonna say. Okay, so I was thinking Southeast USA. I kind of want to guess. I'm definitely gonna say Alabama, Kentucky, or Tennessee. That's definitely that area. Not Georgia. I don't think you would say. I don't think they would call themselves hillbillies in Georgia. Am I right about that? Let me know. But either way, welcome to my live. I appreciate you jumping on. I am an Appalachian accent. Okay, so Appalachian. So you're definitely like Appalachian. Okay, so you're definitely more north of Georgia. So you're definitely in it's Appalachian. So I'm doing this in my head. So you're definitely in Tennessee, Kentucky, maybe even part of maybe Arkansas. So you're definitely in there. So I think the Appalachians and then all the way up into Missouri, right? How far does Appalachian go? Maybe even West Virginia. I'm intrigued now where you are. No, southeast. So you're definitely not West Virginia. Yeah. Am I close? Am I picking any of your states? This is kind of fun. Sorry, I just intrigued because I don't go. I've only been to like I've been to Arkansas and Tennessee. I'm sorry, Arkansas. I've been in Tennessee once. and I've been to Alabama, but I don't know much about that particular area. And I've never been to the Appalachian Mountains, and I really want to go. I hear they're like really haunted. What do you think? Is that true? Have you experienced anything haunted wise in the Appalachian Mountains? Um. Anyways, you're gonna send me your Instagram? No. Oh, you deleted it. Never mind. Donut Master 15680. Hi, welcome to my live. What are you guys doing tonight? This person's gone. Retracted all his messages. Oh, near to East Tennessee. Damn, I was right. I knew it. Okay, I just want to make sure I know like my geography when it comes to like that area because I don't know it that well. But I bet it's beautiful, huh? I really feel like that part of the world is a beautiful. Oh, you heard voices in the woods, dude. That's fucking creepy. Was it a man or a woman? Is it a child? Was it an old woman? I heard that sometimes you can hear an old woman. I also heard that if you hear your name at night, you're not supposed to answer back. Ooh, tell me more. I've always wanted to go to the Appalachian Mountains. So I want to write a story about them. So you got to give me more information. I can also just go and do my own research too. But yeah, I hear it's creepy. Ooh. This weird. This I'm gonna delete this other person. They're being weird. Okay. Oh, you're going on holidays tomorrow. Where are you going? Okay. First of all, where do you live? And then where are you going on your holidays? Holiday. Vanessa says, Dad. Do I know Vanessa? Have you been on my live before? Wait, so you say yep, look up Brown Mountain Light. Okay, I will do that after we're done. But what are you saying yep to? Because I asked like six questions. I feel like I asked you six questions. I don't know what you're saying yep to. Like, I know you're saying yep to the voice, but were you saying yes to it being? Were you saying yes to it being a man or woman, or like, or are you saying yes to me asking that if you hear a voice say your name, you don't answer back? Oh, I live in Ireland and I'm going to Andorra. Oh my God. What part of Ireland? So a couple years ago, I was in Ireland for my birthday. I was in Dublin. And then my friend and I went together and then we came back and then we flew out to Barcelona and went to Andorra for the day. Andorra is beautiful. How long are you gonna be in Andorra for? And you can't actually fly into Andorra, right? You can only get in, I think, from driving through the Pyrenees Mountains. Am I right? So where are you flying into? Oh, this person's being weird. I gotta delete this person. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, let me know. Yeah, I love Andorra. Andorra's beautiful. Do I? I think. Oh no, I had like because I'm in the process of moving, so I only have half my stuff here. Um, but I actually have like a little plaque from Andorra, but I don't have it with me. It's in my new place in Phoenix. Oh, you're flying into Spain? Are you flying into Barcelona? Andorra's beautiful. How long are you going to be in Andorra for? Tell me more because I just did a day trip there. I thought it was beautiful. I've been wanting to go back, but Andorra is like one of those places that a lot of people don't really get a chance to go to. So I think it's kind of exciting that you're going. I'm assuming you're going to go to ski. Okay, so don't answer and walk out the wood and be kind as possible. Okay, don't answer. I know that. I will always be kind. Oh, a week. Snap. I knew it. You were going for skiing. Oh, it's so beautiful this time of year. I went in So my friend and I went to Ireland in February for my birthday, which was freezing. We were in Dublin in February, and I was bummed because well, we got to go to the Giant's Causeway, but I really wanted to go to the Cliffs of Moher, but we didn't get to go because it was of the weather naturally, and the only time the one day that the weather was great and we could go, we were already booked on something else. So I didn't get to see the Cliffs of Moher, so I have to go back. But that was February, and then we flew back to Barcelona in May, and the weather was amazing there. It was cold and it was beautiful. So you're definitely I think you're definitely going to get a good time. How exciting, Jelly! I want to go. I love Andorra. Like I said, I've only been there once, and I was able to get my passport stamp. So when we took the trip into Barcelona, we had to take our passport, and the ladies like they don't always stamp it because we were on a tour, but they stamped it. So I have a passport stamp from Andorra, and I love it. It's one of it's one of the best. I wish I could put a background in. Like, can I? No. Whoa, sorry, I'm messing with shit here. And close your curtains because you might see a pair of red glowing eyes. Oh my god, that's my fear. That's literally one of my fears is like someone looking into me in the window. Oh my god. What is it that's looking in at you? Have you ever seen anything like that? Oh, James, you're filling me with dread and motivation. Like I really want to write a story about the Appalachian Mountains. Um, when you say close your curtains, you just mean at night, right? Like you're not during the day, clearly. It's all at night. That's when all the crazy shit happens, is at night. Can I ask where you're staying at in um where are you staying at in Andorra? I don't know it that well, but I'm gonna look it up here on my tablet while we're talking. One. One what? Oh, you've seen one thing? No, it's because I was asking about the Appalachian Mountains and that I asked him that I'd heard that it was haunted and he's just giving me some incidences. So he's doing it because I asked him. I'm a horror writer and filmmaker, you guys, so I need to learn these things. Yeah, I gotta look at more of the Appalachian Mountains. Huh. Scary, scary, scary. I definitely wouldn't go out there at night. I probably wouldn't even go there during the day. But if I go, I definitely need a guide because I'd be terrified to go by myself. Scary, scary, scary. So, um, but yeah, so Donut Master, where are you staying at in Andorra? I'm trying to remember. So I remember when we drove in, it's kind of like you can only get like you can only go in through Spain or France. I know that you have to drive, but there is a downtown. But I'm wondering from the downtown, are you staying there to ski or are you staying like outside of the city? I don't know Andorra that well to know. I'm trying to remember. It's all just mountains. I thought not a very big country. Wait, and don't stare out at the darkness because it's starting back. It's staring back at you. Fuck that. Can't imagine. Oh, you don't know where you're staying? You must be going with some friends. Oh, that's cool. I wish you great travels, man. Seriously, I loved Andorra and I love that you're going. And I love that I know enough about it to be able to talk to you about it. It's kind of cool. If if you think about it, you can always message me on this video when it uploads, um but if you ever get a chance to jump on my live again when I'm on it, you have to let me know how your skiing trip went in Andorra. Because like I said, I really liked Andorra. Would you let I don't okay, Pete, this person is talking about Steve Harvey. I'm gonna block you because you're not making any sense. Okay. BWB says hi, what's up? Welcome to my live. Oh, you think it's at the end of the slopes? Oh, that's cool. So because then you can just take the thing to the top of the slopes. That's kind of cool. God bless you. Oh, thank you very much. Because I want to. What up? Hi, welcome to my live. Welcome, welcome. Where are you? Where are you guys all at right now? Uh, James Johnson. I am given first-hand accounts on me. Yeah, your accounts are very very scary, um, but sort of inspiring. So thank you for that. Oh, because I want to. I used to be Little Leaf. Oh, welcome. Oh, well, why'd you change your name? I feel like you keep changing your name. How am I supposed to keep up with you if you keep changing your name? No more changing your name, because I get confused. But thank you for jumping on. I'm just chilling right now. I got my big pajamas on. It's fucking freezing. So I was saying last night that I'm just kidding. You could do whatever you want. It's your account. Um, you could change your name if you want. But thank you for letting me know who you are. I was just saying earlier that yesterday was like crazy windy here. And then sorry, I had the house open, but it was the wind was blowing like crazy, so I had to close the windows. And then um maybe like 20 minutes later, like as soon as I closed the windows, like the wind died. It was funny. But it was freezing. Oh, you had 1 subs. Dude, that's so good. I can't get above the number that I have. I've been trying so hard. I got a lot of subs. I got a lot of subs when I had this guy in England or the UK, no England. I had this guy in England who found my channel and gave me a shout out and got like 500 followers from that. That was kind of cool. So I had like a really big. This was a couple years ago. I had a really big like for a few days. I had like a huge numbers. It was great. So, but it has been hell trying to grow this page. And the good thing is you guys are really good at commenting on stuff now. You guys are getting so much better at that. Um, but yeah, it has been a bear to try and grow this channel. I'm looking into ways of trying to grow. So I'm also there's software now I think you can do where if you do a live with YouTube, you can also stream it at the same time with like TikTok. So I might start doing that to build the audience. But also, I saw yesterday that you can do lives now where you can do it vertical like this, and then it'll also record at the same time like this, you know? So, uh, horizontal as well. So I'm looking into that as well. I'm with the LAPD. Oh, welcome. It's so funny you should say that because I am watching The Rookie right now. Um, and I'm just starting season 3, and I love the show, if but I'm just curious about what your thoughts on that show. Have you ever seen it? What's up? No, no. Welcome to my live. I had a feeling you'd jump on soon. I started a little bit earlier tonight because there's a huge possibility I'm going out with my friend tonight. Um, we hung out a few weeks ago before the holidays, but then like we went to a bar he wanted to go to, and he knew everybody there, and he kind of avoided me the whole night. It was very frustrating because I don't care. I can take care of myself, but it's like if I wanted to go somewhere else by myself, I wouldn't have gone there, or I can drink at home for free. So I was a little irritated. But he wants to go to the same place tonight, specifically to see some friends. And I'm kind of like, I don't know. Like, again, I could just stay at home and be ignored. I don't need that. Recommend Googling Appalachian folklore for, you know what? Yeah, for more. So I will tell you that I did research a lot of it. That's how I know the things that you're telling me. I have done it before. And that's why I know I want to write a story about the Appalachian Mountains. But I also think I need to go so I can experience it firsthand. Not the creepy shit, just like how they look and feel. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah, beer at a bar is crazy. I can get 3 tall cans for the price of. I know you're not wrong, bro. Wait till you go to fucking Phoenix. Like, my friend and I went out and I bought a pitcher of beer and like a whiskey drink, and it was like $20. And I was like, what? Right? Like that's. I feel like I hear a pitcher is $20. So to have that like and a whiskey drink, I was like, damn, sign me up. Yeah, I went for lunch today at Islands, and I had a tall beer and like a burger, and it was like $35. So, needless to say, I don't want to spend any more money tonight if I don't have to. I do want to say goodbye to my friend, but I also don't want to hang out tonight and not hang out with him and sit there by myself because then I'm not hanging out with him to say goodbye. It's like I just see him. So I kind of texted him, told him my concerns. He's on set and hasn't responded yet, but I don't think he's off till 6, which is another 30 minutes. So I came on my live kind of early on the off chance we did go out, but I have a feeling. I mean, I'm already bundled up in these jammies. I have my clothes on, but like I have these pajama tops on. And look at this, it looks like a robe, and I'm so comfortable. It was so fucking cold last night, even though the wind stopped. Oh my god, those mountains are older than life. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess you're right. Because like they're as old as the earth, and the earth is as old as your mom. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, that was bad. I just like your mom jokes. Um, okay, so happy Friday, everybody. What's everybody up to this weekend? I'm just packing for my move. Really nothing exciting. I am a little disappointed because they were supposed to shoot my next short for that online show Massacre of Minds this week, and they haven't done it. And now I don't know when they're going to shoot it, and they're supposed to give me the answer on Sunday if they're going to shoot it this week. But I mean, I'm not going to go to set because I wrote it specifically for the lead actor, and for now, some reason now the lead actor, like when I reach out to him, won't contact me back. So, which is fine. I film all week anyway, so I would be able to go. But I do like going on set when it's for projects when I write them. It's kind of fun for me. I prefer to hang out at the house and drink cheaper and a less chance of something stupid happening. I mean, you're not wrong. But my friend will come here. I've tried. He won't. I live too far. I'm in Pasadena. He's in North Hollywood. It's a 20-minute drive. But he's like, I get so drunk. I'd rather just be close to my house. And I was like, then I have to drive drunk, which I don't drive drunk. you know. So it's like he's never come. He's never even seen where I live, and I've been here for over a year. And I lived at the house before this, like for 5 years, 6 years, and he never went there either. Only once. So it's really interesting how you could have friends in the city who know very little about you. It's part of the reason why I'm moving. It's just such a weird disconnect out here with the people in my life. The nicest people will be in the hollers, but we take care of our own. What are the hollers? You got to tell me more about that. I've never heard that term before. The nicest people will be in the hollers. I gotta look that up. Looking things up as you tell me. Okay, so Google. Wait, where's the hollers? Oh, it's a phone. Well, the hollers of West Virginia. I'm looking this up right now. Oh, I found it. It says the hollers of West Virginia are the narrow, sheltered valleys nestled within the Appalachian Mountains, characterized by distinct culture of close-knit communities. My manager lives in West Virginia. I wonder if he's familiar with the hollers. Huh. I just learned something new today. But okay, that's how life is. None of us really. No, you're right. I mean, I'm not. You're not wrong. Like none of us don't really know each other. But like, there's people in my life here in the city that like you hang out with them all the time, but like you don't. I've never been to their house, and they've never been to yours. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I have so many friends like that. Especially if we're on set. But also like, so my friend in Phoenix has never seen where I live, but I also move a lot. Like, but it's funny because like I'm so involved in their life, but she's doesn't know much about, like, she's never met my sister. I was very, very close to her mom. Her mom was like a second mom to me, but she never met my mom. And her mom actually died on my mom's birthday. So life is just so interesting how like, and it's not like she doesn't want to be entrenched in my life. It's just I hang out with her and her family and her life because we're like best friends, but she just doesn't, like, my sister lives in a different state. It's so interesting how life is. Life is so interesting. Oh, did that person that was going to Andorra still on here? Donut Master? Also, Peter left. Also, Cause I Want to left. Where's everybody going? Oh, you guys are all. There's nobody online tonight. Is it because I went on too early? I'm sorry. It's because I thought I might go out with my friend tonight and I wanted to get my live done and out of the way because I promised you guys I would go on. and I didn't want to disappoint people, especially because I don't know how much I'm going to be doing during. Maybe because I don't know how much I'll be doing it during the week next week because of my damn filming schedule. Maybe you're usually later for sure. No, I'm usually. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I usually go online about 5:30, and I went on a little early in case we went long. And I didn't want to like. I feel like sometimes I just jump off, which I'm not gonna stay on for like forever tonight, but it's already been 30 minutes. A lot of the town in Appalachia are coal mining towns. One of them, coal and companies left. It started rotting from the inside. Yeah, we don't really use a lot of coal mine anymore, sadly. But yeah. You so wait, you're in school right now though. What are you studying, James? I know you're in Tennessee, so I don't know what like I do know there's coal mining in West Virginia. I don't know much about the South, especially in the Appalachian Mountains. So please, please, please fill me in and school me. James run. He wants to tickle your throat. Oh my god. I'm just asking questions. Don't get crass on here, I will block you. That's not what this is about. This is a safe space for everybody. Everybody's welcome here. You just can't say crazy stuff. Could delete that comment because that's rude. What everybody up to this weekend? Anybody got cool plans? Hmm. Everyone except Eagles fan. I'm dead. You're so funny. No, no. Even Eagles fans, everybody's welcome here. You know that. I don't play sports anyways, but oh, it's 8:41. Damn. So you 3 hours ahead. That feels right. Oh, you worked this weekend? Boo. I'm sorry. I'm basically just packing all weekend. Not very exciting. But it has to get done. Oh, I have to take another trip out to Phoenix because I have to register my car. I was gonna do it all in one, like 2 trips, but it's turning into like 4 trips. I mean, it's only like 500 miles, so it's really like a 5 hour drive. But it's like every other weekend till I die or get fired or you retire. You think you're gonna work till you die? I guess in some way we all do. It's getting worse right now under this administration. Careful out there. Did you guys hear about that woman that was killed by the ICE agents in Minnesota? It's so tragic because that video has popped up so many times and it just breaks my heart. Oh, you say running a with my girlfriend? What are you guys doing? Or are you just running around with your girlfriend? Oh, that'd be fun. What's the weather there like now? It was windy here. Today it was warmish. It was nice. I had my sweater on in the morning and I had to take it off when I was empty boxes. But I did get a lot of writing done today. Like I said, I'm submitting a short story to an anthology, and so trying to get it done. I had a moment where I needed a break, but that's okay. I'll wake up tomorrow with like fresh eyes, and I'll look at it again, trying to figure out what to do. I like the story so far, and then so the other pitch that I submitted that got rejected. I'm gonna actually work on that story next because that one's gonna be really cool. You guys are chilling? Hell yeah, good for you. Relax. Why those says ew? Ooh for what? Don't be coming on here saying ooh. Gotta let me know what's on your mind. You won't have fresh eyes if you drink at the bar. I mean, yeah, I guess you're not wrong. But I mean, I'll still. No, you're right. I can't get too drunk because I have to be so productive this weekend. I only have 3 weekends left. I got this weekend, and then I work all week. So I'm moving. So I'm packing and organizing. This weekend, I'm just organizing and packing. Then I work all week. Then the following weekend, I move more stuff. Then I have to come and I have to go back and register my car and everything. And then I got because I didn't take my stupid title with me when I went back there. So then I come back here, work again, and then the final weekend, I got to just move the rest of stuff. So I got to spend this weekend really, really organizing everything, which is what I've spent all day long doing. If the options are get drunk or be productive, I always go with get drunk. It's a good thing we don't own a business together because I feel like that's kind of how I live my life too. That's the pin message of the day because it's really funny. Um, oh, I'm so grateful to have work coming up. I haven't worked in like well, the industry kind of slows down during the holidays, but I know a lot of people that are working right now, and I'm not one of them. But I do work this week. Then I have a week off, and then I work another week, and then I'm doing a feature in February, right before my cruise. So, um, I got stuff coming up. Capitan Shark says, "At least you're honest." What am I being honest about? Or are you talking to No No, or are you talking to me? I always try to be honest. I have to take my medicine soon. I'm not hungry though. I had a huge lunch. I went to Islands. I had a big burger and a beer. So I might just have a quiet night. I have to go to the store and get food. I hate grocery shopping so much. I don't know why. I just have this aversion to grocery shopping. Like I like having food. I just want it to just show up. Islands, yeah, it's a burger joint. Your girlfriend is from Maine. What does she think about the Appalachian Mountains? Have you ever heard of islands? They don't have islands up there where you are. Maybe it's just a Southern California thing because I don't think they have. I don't think there's. There may only be one in Phoenix. I used to go to one over here in Sherman Oaks until I moved to Pasadena. There's actually one not too far from here. I like it. I like it because I like burgers and it's a franchise. It's definitely a franchise. And I like it because I can't have red meat. Oh, you guys, I got my test results back the other day and my iron levels are ridiculously high. I can't eat any iron for the next. Usually I'm okay because my numbers aren't that high, but my numbers are high. So is my cholesterol. I'm surprised I'm not dead. Not that I think anybody would miss me. I don't have a lot of people in my life. I'm surrounded by people all the time, and yet I don't know. I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter. Um, but my iron is high, so I can't eat anything iron related. So I can't have anything with. I can't have anything with a hoof. I can't have any cow. I can't have any pork, lamb, and nothing. Just chicken and turkey. So Islands makes turkey burgers, and they're really good. So I did that today, and wait, yeah, Google it. Islands. It says Islands Fresh Burger and Grill. The theme of the restaurant's like surfing. Hassan says 6'7", 6'7", 6'7". I can't. My hands. You can't see it. That's funny. She loves the views, but I don't tell her about the scary stuff. That's really funny. Good. Well, you might need to prepare her. You know, Luca. Hey, how are you bored? I mean, I'm doing a live, so I'm not bored right now. They got a mushroom burger. Ugh, gross. I hate mushrooms. Ugh, ugh, that sounds gross. About to throw up. Steven Schenmessler. Hey, guess what? Okay, what? What's going on? Welcome to my live. I'm assuming you're German, or at least not deer. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I can have deer and elk. No, okay. So my understanding is when it comes to anything with iron, which I have to look, I can't have anything with a hoof. I would imagine that deer is a hoof, deer and elk. But that actually isn't really. I mean, I usually eat like poultry because it does less iron. I love mushrooms. Well, then go get yourself a mushroom burger. Ugh, gross, dude. Ugh. I can't do mushrooms. Oh, like I've never done the drug, but I just don't like mushrooms. I don't like them. Mushrooms and olives can be eradicated from Earth and I'd be okay. Christopher says, "Hi, how are we doing today? I am effing good, man. How the heck are you? Welcome to my live. Welcome to my live. Where's everybody at today? Where you guys? I mean, most of you already know because you told me. Not deer scares me so much. How does deer scare you? You talking about the meat or the animal? Oh yeah, glad to hear you're good. Hey, no. Gary's not online, and neither is Carlos. We don't. The regs aren't online today. Hold on. So I have this band-aid on because I have my piercing here, but for some reason it's been getting swollen and bleeding, and it looks like a fucking massacre. So I've been putting this band-aid on. So that's better to look at than like a bloody pulp. Okay. Wait, hold on. Go ahead, please. Look up the not deer. Oh, I thought you were saying not. Oh, I didn't know. All right, hold on. I gotta go back over and get to my tablet. I was switching sides because my side was hurting. Do I have a husband? No, nobody wants to marry me. No. Do we have to like all of the same stuff? Okay. For almost okay. So James, I'm looking up the not deer right now. Glitch asks if I have a husband. No husband. I've tried. Nobody wants to fucking marry me. And then no, we're not questioning our relationship. I refuse. You're allowed to like mushrooms and olives. I'm not allowed to not like them. I mean, I'm not an Eagles fan, so there's that. Okay, I'm looking up the not deer. Let's see this one. Oh, not deer cryptid. Ooh, I don't know if I want to see that. I'm looking up cryptid wiki right now. Let's see what it says. Hold on, I have to accept cookies. Oh, come on, you little bitch. Come on. Okay, let's see what it says. Hold on. Okay, okay. Bring you guys with me. Okay, so the not deer. Can you guys hear me? The not deer is a cryptid usually sighted in. John says hi, welcome. Yeah, at least I'm not an Eagles fan. The not deer is a cryptid usually sighted in the United States, characterized as looking like a normal deer at first glance. But upon closer inspection, it becomes apparent that something is off with its anatomy and behavior. People who encounter not deer usually report an intense feeling of unease or dread while being in the animal's presence. Oh, I don't know if I like this. This is what it shows a picture of. Hold on. It shows that right there. The creepy thing with the eyes. That's what we're looking at. First sighting was in 2015. Type mimic. Hold on, I get rid of the fucking ad. Okay. Type mimic. First sighting was 2015. Last sighting, sightings ongoing is what it says. Habitat woodland. Okay. The creature is dubiously attributed to Appalachian folklore, though the legend itself appears to have recent origins, gaining traction online around 2018. Reports come from whenever deer are commonly found. Interesting. Yeah, maybe it's like a skinwalker. What's his cryptid? So yeah, I don't know. It's almost like a humanoid type thing, right? Messi or Ronaldo? Oh my god. I'm not that familiar with either. Okay, so you're not an Eagles fan, but what is your favorite team? I don't think I actually know. Um, no. What is your favorite team? No, wait, don't tell me. The Cowboys. You've told me this before. It's the Cowboys, right? I think you mentioned this when we were doing the puzzle a couple weeks ago. What the hell? Kevin Jones stream rules upon entering dislike and report. No women allowed. 100% LG ban. What are you talking about? No, I'm deleting that. Remove. That makes no sense. Annabelle to say, "What's up?" Ryan, you look so comfy, bro. I am comfy AF. This is their pajamas that I wore when I was in the mountains. Um, but I have my window open in LA and it's cooling down, so it's just my way of being comfy. Yeah, I told you. I knew you were a Cowboys fan. I remember you telling us the night they were doing the puzzle because I remember commenting on that. Wow, there's a lot of people talking. Okay, you look at exactly like Johnny from NCT. I get told I look like people all the time. I'm looking this up. You better be right. Hey, what encouraged you to start YouTube? Well, I didn't actually start YouTube. Someone else did, but I started becoming a YouTuber because my friend convinced me to do a vlog in 2023 because my mother died and I was dealing with her death, but then also because I like traveling and I work in film, and so he thought I would enjoy vlogging. And I was just saying earlier, I did really well. I had this one huge YouTuber give me a shout out like in 2023, but um, sadly, I just don't grow that fast. I mean, my vlogs are doing really well, and they just stopped, and so then I started doing lives. Hold on, this person says I look like Johnny from NCT. Johnny, I don't know what NCT stands for. Let's see what that guy's Asian. I'm not even Asian. What? No, they said I look like this guy. That guy's Asian. I'm like not even Asian. I'm so white. Anybody with good taste is a Cowboys fan. I don't know. I encountered not deer 4 different times in my life. I am a hunter. Oh, I can never kill an animal. Sorry for your loss. Thank you, Reese. That actually means a lot. I appreciate that. I wrote, what do you think of what happened to that woman in Minnesota? I'm from the UK and I'm like to an unfiltered view from the average. Bro, it's so funny you say that. This guy ASO279 asks about that woman in Minnesota. I actually asked about that earlier on my live. We didn't actually talk about it, but I'm very, very disappointed. I saw the video. It's terrifying, and I mean, fuck ICE. We don't need this shit. It's terrifying. I don't like violence. I don't like what they're doing anyways with the immigrants. But the fact that there's just a woman in her car and she didn't do anything and she got shot in cold blood, and the guy just walked away like nothing, uh, has to be one of the most horrific things I've ever seen. Next to Devin Chauvin, what that guy's name when he killed George Floyd. I can't handle violence. I love horror movies, but I don't like violence in real life. How to get a white girl? Well, I'm gay, so I can't help you there. America and the world need peace, not hate. Choose love every time. Amen. Choose love every time. Thank you, faded gamer streaming. I appreciate that. Grim says, I thought you liked Mr. T. Please. You're so funny. Benson Park Manager. Sup, Unk? That must be a thing. I get called Unk all the time. Is that because I'm older? What does that mean? Bro, thank you, True True Well, how do you feel about it? Being as you're from the other side of the pond, what do you guys think about it over there? What do I think of the Maduro kidnapping? Oh, that's a whole other thing. I don't. When I first heard about us going in, I got really concerned because I don't understand why we feel like we have the right to just go in and take another. No, I'm not. I don't like what he's doing to his people. That's a different subject. And I'm not saying that they don't need regime change, but they didn't ask for our help. We just went in and did it. And why is it our responsibility to judge him in our courts here in America? I feel like there should be an international court he should be judged in, right? And he's sitting there saying, "Oh, well, it's about drugs," except he just pardoned the former president of Honduras who was convicted on drug trafficking. So that makes no sense. And it's definitely not about the regime change because his vice president just took over and it's the same regime. So it's definitely about the oil, and that's stupid. Annabelle says all life is precious. You are not wrong. All life is precious. What do you call birds that sit together, Velcros? That's really funny. What's one advice you will give to the young generation? Oh wow. In general or for something specific? What advice would I give to the young generation? I would like to say that it's going to get better, but I don't know that it is. And I don't know if it's going to get better anytime soon. Um, I said that to like young gay kids because I do know that it will get better in the sense that they will learn to love themselves and that they find acceptance among people that they make along in their life. But the advice in general, I don't know. Stay strong. Oh, this person says, no says stay single. I mean, hold on, you guys. I'm so far behind on these things, and then please forgive me. I'm trying to talk and read all your comments. Okay, so my advice: stay single. That's funny. I don't know what Snorlax is. Don't watch porn. Oh goodness. Yeah, I think that save your money, live at home as long as you can, because right now the economy is bad, and under this president, it's only going to get worse. I'm afraid. So and don't be afraid to follow your dreams, especially if you're young. I spent my whole life being afraid of what I wanted to do, and I started so late. And I feel like I've spent the last 20 years trying to catch up. So follow your dreams. Only you are responsible for your life, and you want to be happy. Do you approach a white guy and a Latino the same way, or you have different systems for both? I don't, I don't necessarily approach guys anymore at my age because I'm so damn old, and guys aren't really into me anymore. But I think when I was younger, I found that I just approach the person, but like it's interesting. Like with black guys always approach me. They're much more confident. Latino and white guys, you definitely have to approach differently because they date differently and they're looking for different things. Midwest did good. What does that mean? H Livey Live. What does that mean? Midwest did good. Obama bin Laden 69. Bro, my dad's so lame. He caught me giving my homie sloppy. Now he kicked me out. I'm watching this on McDonald's Wi-Fi, bro. One, okay, first, I'm really sorry your dad kicked you out. That's very disheartening, and I hope you're okay. Second of all, I'm surprised McDonald's has good Wi-Fi. How do I look on McDonald's Wi-Fi? Wait, Benson Park manager, would you rather give up chocolate or give up cheese? Chocolate, because I like sugar, but I don't necessarily need chocolate because I can eat like Skittles and stuff. But I will fuck with some cheese. No, says Benson. Why would you choose keep? Oh, hey man, no, just keep both. He says you got to choose. I don't make the rules. Thank you for your advice, bro. I'm so far behind. Thank you for your advice, sir. I hope I made sense when I came. Like I said, just be true. Here's the honest thing. Be true to yourself. That's the most important thing. Always follow your dreams, because people are going to always try and hold you down, but you're not living your life for them. You're living your life for yourself. At the end of the day, when you're on your deathbed, you only have you and your maker you have to answer to, and you want to look back on your life and make sure that you live the best life you could. Benson rules are made to be broken. No, you're such an instigator. You crack me up. No is a cute guy. I've never seen No has never shown pictures of himself. No could walk by me on the street. I wouldn't know it's him. He would definitely know it's me because he looks at my face all the time. You're right. That's why I eat chocolate and cheese together. Okay, that sounds interesting. Wood booger is we call wood booger. Okay. Oh nobody. Okay. Remove. Okay, I think I caught up on all your messages. I did good. I got all caught up. I can't show pictures of myself on here. All the ladies would fall in love. I'm dead. I do have a question. No. What is your ethnicity? I don't think we ever talked because I'm white. But are you white, Mexican, black? I'm just curious. Annabelle says I've seen No before. He's the one that invited me to watch you. Is that true? How do you guys know each other? T Ferg says you look like a day one throbber. I'm assuming that's a good thing, right? This person, removing you. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta. Basement Botanica, Irish. Are you guessing what his nationality is, or his ethnicity? His nationality is American. You're guessing is no, no, is Jewish. We went on a birthright trip to Israel. Oh, I want to go to Israel, but I'm not Jewish, so I can't do a birthright trip. But that's cool. How was that? Jeremiah Williams. Hey, it's been a while. What? Welcome back. It has been a while. Wait, Benson, when you're asking this question, how do you like your eggs? Are you asking a legitimate question? Or are you about to troll us? He says I'm whiter than a sheet of paper. I'm so white when the police pull me over, they give me their license and registration. That's really funny. I I tell people all the time when it comes to the lottery. So my dad will sometimes do lottery tickets, and I suck at the lottery. And I always say when my dad can scratch the lottery ticket, he wins $100. I scratch the lottery ticket, I owe them money because I have really bad luck when it comes to that kind of stuff. Okay, oh James, this is a long one. R intrusion, e.g., wash for wash, and a Y sounding in place of A at the end of certain words, e.g., okra for okra. Okra, okay. Is one of the characters is my accent. I had this friend that lives in Mobile, Alabama. He was so southern. And he's like, we talk real slow down here. And his wife's name was Beth. And he always called her Bayeth. Her name was Bayeth. I thought that was really funny. So, No No is hilarious. Well, based on the comments he gives on my feed all the time, I have no doubt that he keeps you laughing. Hold on. I think my neighbors are going to be out. They're being really loud. I may have to close the window real quick. Hold on. Oh, yeah, okay. They just got home, so having a party. Okay, legit question. Okay. I like my eggs over easy. Oh my god, you guys! I dyed my hair blue, and now my wall. It's all over my wall. Shit, my roommate's gonna kill me when I move out. Um, we are all Charlie Kirk. I'm not Charlie Kirk. The one and only mod Rainbet. What is Rainbet? Real shot vibe check. Welcome. Never gonna get married. Hello, welcome. Elizabeth. Yeah, right. That's funny. No, no, remember that night in Tel Aviv? Yeah. Tell us about that night in Tel Aviv. No, no. You guys, I gotta close the because we're about to have a party in front of us, and I want to close the window. They like to have parties, and they're really, really loud. Okay. Are you Unk status? I mean, I think so. I get called Unk a lot. So I'm gonna go with yeah. Okay. Jeremiah gives me a cool. Can I have a shout out? I subbed. What's up? Never gonna get married. Welcome to my life. Sorry, I'm walking around because I'm closing up the house because it's cold and the neighbors are about to have a party. And when they have parties, they get really fucking loud. They play loud music and they smoke cigars and hookah. It's annoying. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Shout out. Never gonna get married. Welcome to my live. Glitch, go away. Who's Glitch? No, no. You said glitch, go away. Who's that? Okay, Jeffrey Dover. I just got surgery, but now I can't play sports or do anything like I for almost a year. Why? What? Wait, what kind of surgery did you have? That Jeffrey? I'm sorry, I'm really behind on these because I was walking around the house. What kind of surgery did you have? Well, I hope you heal soon and feel better. And I'm sorry, it's very frustrating, but hopefully you're better because of the surgery. Certified hater, you're a grown ass man dyeing your hair like a teenager. Yep. Actually, my niece, who's a teenager, did her hair, and I decided to do it with her. Sorry, I'm making a mess here in my room. Okay. Rain bet. What does that mean? Okay, so I'm gonna remove this person. He's an idiot. Sorry, guys. Didn't know hair dye had angel. That's what I'm saying. I'm allowed to do my hair whenever the fuck I want. It's my hair. probably get on the back of my thing too, huh? Oh, I hope not. I love this thing. It's on the wall. Ugh, I have to clean that off. Okay. Yeah, we that was hilarious on when we had that glitch on our phones. This person says this person says currently messaging from Epstein Island. That's funny. Let bro live, certified hater. What is Rainbit? This guy keeps saying Rainbit. Oh, I got another Unk. What up, Unk, Unk, Unk? It's an inside joke between me and Shlomo, aka Nono. Your ACL and a meniscus surgery. Oh, damn. I'm sorry. Well, you're not dead. You just had surgery. That's an amazing thing, and it's going to take you a while to heal, but you'll be better afterwards. So I think you're just looking at it wrong. You know, you definitely needed the surgery. You wouldn't have done it. So when did you have the surgery? Was it recently? Go get attention from your girl, not YouTubers. You're funny. I'm single. Also, it's been a while since we've had a bunch of haters. There was one time I did a live. I had like nothing but haters. There's not too many tonight, which is kind of nice. So that's good. I love your energy now. You know why No likes me? Yeah, he cracks me. No likes to comment on everything, and he's actually probably one of the few people that jumps on every time I'm live. So I appreciate him a lot. Yeah, that must be painful. Yeah, that sucks. I had my gallbladder removed a couple years ago, and it was painful after, but it was just sucked, and it was just like, and I've had so many problems with it since then. Hardjot saying, "Do you live in the hood?" No, actually, I live in a very nice city. This person says, "Go back to Africa." Okay, remove that comment. Stupid. Jeremiah, damn. Anyways, wow, I've been online for an hour. I was only going to go on for a few minutes to hear him an hour later. But you guys are all a vibe tonight. Talking about scary things in the Appalachian Mountains. I love it. Ari got. Why does this person keep saying go back to Africa? Hold on, I gotta delete you guys. I'm sorry. Hold on. Put user in timeout. 24 hours. Okay, bye, bitch. Okay. So take a second for all those comments to go away. Ari guy, what's up? Hey, what's up? Welcome to my live. Where is everybody at right now? Okay. Me, you, and Nana on the beaches of Tel Aviv. That sounds fun. I've never been to Israel. Tel Aviv, it sounds great. Annabelle is glitch. What does that mean? No. Okay, what's your favorite cuisine? Mexican by far. Although I really love pizza, so I want to say Italian, but I love Mexican food. I can have Mexican food almost every day. But I will tell you that I love foga, which is like shredded chicken pho. That's like comfort food to me. So, but I will fuck with me Mexican all the time. But it's because I'm from Southern California. We're close to the border, so I'm just used to it. I've been growing up with it. Yeah, why did that last guy say go back to Africa? He was spam. I don't know. I blocked him, so we don't have to deal with this shit. Megan says hi. Annabelle, Shlomo is glitch. He's hilarious. Benson Park. Am I going to Mardi Gras? No. I would love to. I want to go to Mardi Gras. I'd love to go to Mardi Gras down in Brazil because Brazilian men are hot. Are you going to Mardi Gras? Free speech advocate? I'm a free speech advocate. Explain the joke, no. Yeah, no. Explain the joke. Southern California, much like Arizona. Well, I live in Southern California now, but I'm moving to Arizona, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, yeah, Ari guy. He was an odd duck, but I get a lot of people that troll on here, and I just have to block them. Mia says hi. This person. Here's another. I'm gonna show this one. Look at this thing right now. This person says favorite position. Leave me the fuck alone. Why would you say that? Black History Month is next month. Trying to learn about LMK, and that's about it. Oh, Black History, there's all kinds of things. Oh, good night, James. Thank you for jumping on, telling us cool things about the Appalachian Mountains. Good luck studying. It's hilarious. We spent 2 weeks in Israel, and Nono was the highlight of the trip. I believe that. He's cool. No room for racism, never. Joseph says, at Steve, is he the I have a dream guy? What is it? Who's Steve? You guys say some strange. Oh, my favorite position is sitting down. I wasn't being vulgar. What sounded vulgar? I'm right now. I'm laying down. I'm sort of laying on my side. I'm on my bed talking to you guys. Donuts and milk for you. Hi, Whiteside. What does that mean? Jeremiah Williams. Rage bait? Benson Park. Do you play any games? Do you mean like board games or video games? What kind of games? The Upgrade Player 64. Oh, Arthur Morgan. Hi, what do you do to help yourself? Don't disappoint me. I might subscribe and support. Um, I don't. I what do you do to help yourself? I don't know what that means. What are you asking me about? What do I do to help myself? Can you explain that to me? Get your ass back here, no. I know. Where did he go? To listen to Sam Smith? Yeah, he actually pops up on my feed from time to time. I like a few of his songs. He remind me of myself. Oh, is that good? That's good, right? Video games. Okay, I don't play a lot of video games. I do have a Switch. I bought it last year because I was on a 20-hour flight when I was flying to from here to um from here to Vietnam. I was playing Hogwarts Legacy and I got stuck in one spot and I can't get out of it and then it started glitching, so I haven't looked at it. I was also playing Zelda, but I suck at those like game. I'm just not good at fucking video games. I never have been. Like, what do you like to play? Okay, you guys, I'm so far behind on these, so I'm gonna catch up real quick on the chat real quick, okay? So Jeremiah says Whiteside is crazy. Don't okay. Nana, you're adopted. How do you feel about the LGBTQ? Well, I am gay, so I'm definitely pro LGBT. Bro, this guy's a predator. Nope. Actually, I'm gonna block this person because that's fucked up. You can't come to my live and start insulting me. I think NoHo is busy. He might be. Sometimes he jumps off, but he always comes back. He might have to take care of the kids. It might be dinner time. Oh, you're asking about financially? Well, I work. I have a job. It might be short. Jeremiah, well, you might start writing tomorrow. I actually wrote this afternoon. I was working on a short story I'm trying to submit to an anthology. So I was working today. I need to finish it, and then I want to get back to my novel because I have to finish the last draft. Wait, this guy Ed Rule says 3.5 out of 10 for the face. Yeah, I'm not that attractive. But you have the base of a 6.310, which is a top 10% face. Such a waste. Okay, I don't know what that means. If anybody else knows what that means, let me know. Clay Cavalier says, "Bro, what is up with the government nowadays? You put in your drawers, they." So I'm gonna remove that one. Okay. What is board game? Is this something you play when you are feeling bored? No, it's like a board game. It's like you take it out of the box and you open it. It's a board, like it's an actual like a card board, and you play a game on it. It's called a board game. Truth Bear. Hey man, Jesus loves you. Thanks. Wait, this person planet says, "Oh my god, you look like Xiao Shun from NCT." You're the second person to tell me I look like somebody from NCT. They're Asian. I'm not Asian, so I refuse to believe it. That's true. Okay. Yeah, like Monopoly. Jeremiah Williams. You're gay. Is that bad? Is it bad that I'm gay? Did you not know that before? Is it bad that I'm gay? Shit. Sorry to disappoint you, man. Um. Well, Uno is a card game. Yeah, it's the same. I mean, I know what you're saying. I mean, it's kind of like something. A board game can also be something you play around with other people. So I think Uno works. Jeremiah says, "Respect, man." Oh, you play Minecraft? I can never. I don't know that much about Minecraft. I know there's a movie, but I don't know much about Minecraft, so I never watched it. I just put, do you believe in Jesus? What kids? No, doesn't have kids. He tells me about his kids all the time. Luke Hines. God loves you, brother. Thank you. Wait, nobody plays Uno in 2026? I just played Uno, and now there's Uno teams that we played during the holidays at the cabins, and it was a lot of fun. No, I didn't know. Oh, well, sorry to disappoint you, man. I'm gay. Benson, did you win, though? Hold on. I got a message here that needs reviewing. Okay. Rhiannon Tearsel says, "Oh, you look cute." Thanks. It's my glasses. This person says, "Hi, baby. What do you use for your beautiful face?" Filters. Yeah, I went with 10 cards. No, don't be saying stuff like that. No, no, does not have kids. What are you talking about? Oh, okay. Well, he's mentioned them before, so maybe he's lying to me. Not enough cards. Oh, not enough carrots. Am I Jewish? Actually, no. I am German and English and French Canadian. Breed Jeremiah Kauai. This person wants to share about Jesus. I don't know. Yeah, I might block him if he keeps it up. Sorry for no. It's fine. I mean, I don't mind if you can. You can cuss. I definitely don't. I definitely cuss. I just thought I didn't know what you meant when you said 10 cards up your ass. I thought it was a strange comment. This person says I am Jewish and gay too. Oh, you got the German flag. That's funny. Slay Queen. I can't tell now if you're okay with it or not. Like you seem surprised to find out that it was gay. And I don't know if okay. Wait, I know he's been on my live every single day that I've done live. So I don't know. He may be lying. I don't know. Maybe just but I mean, I don't know. I don't think he's lying. Perhaps he's just trolling. Oh, maybe. We can cuss. I mean, not with everything. I'm open. Have you seen Boots or Heater Rival? You guys know I'm the worst gay. I have not seen either one of them, and everybody loves them. But I'm in the process of moving, so I canceled my Netflix, and I'm going to use it when I go to my new place. So I haven't had a chance to watch it, so it's going to be a couple more weeks before I can start it. Oh, you're okay with it? That's cool. Creative publisher. Oh, what's up? I'm writing a book right now, so it's kind of cool that you're online. When did you find out you were gay? I came out in 1992 when I was 17 in high school. I think the second not available on UK Netflix. This person says, "Why did you block my uncle from Grinder? He's so upset right now." I doubt. I'm not even on Grinder. Oh, you were with him in September 2023. Oh, okay. We'll have to ask him about it because when he jumps back online, because I don't know why he says those things. He says he has 2 kids. I'm a dip lady. What's Jeremiah? What does that mean? Truthbearer, I am agnostic, and in 2020, God revealed Himself to me, and I was born again from the Holy Spirit and got a new life, new heart, and new mind. Jesus is real. Okay, congratulations. Benson, Bridgerton is coming out. I haven't seen Bridgerton yet, but people seem to really like it, especially with Jonathan Bailey, right? Can I share my music with you? Oh, you keep calling me late and all that stuff, so I don't know what you're saying. But you're gonna leave? All right, well have an amazing night. Thank you for jumping in my live. Can you share my music? What kind of music is it? Hey, this person Emmett jumps on right away and goes, "You suck, bro." Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for jumping on my live. I appreciate the view. What is this? Well, it's my live. Jeremiah, yes, same to you. It's my live, just chilling. Was talking about how I was working on a short story for the submission that I want to do for an anthology. Um, and then was talking about just being productive, how I'm moving. But I work this week, so I'm still in LA before I move to Phoenix. You just texted me right now. I was on his way. Jack the Informant says my band is Mercy Ender. There is a song for everyone. I have to check it out when I'm off my live. Jonathan Bailey has my heart as I. When you mean head tap, this is a Cynthia head tap, right? When she does this thing. When it's so funny because when I think now, I'll be like, I don't have nails like she does, so it'll be more like out here. She's like this. Are you an atheist or an agnostic? I'm not too sure about the subtle difference between the two, but I'm definitely. I used to be really religious, and I used to pray, but as I got older, I don't know. I just don't know if there's a God anymore. I've seen too many terrible things. Like my mother had a terrible death; she didn't deserve it, and I just had the most shittiest fucking luck. So I don't know if there's a God. And so now when I pray, I don't really pray to God. I just pray to the universe because I'm trying to have positive vibes. So I guess maybe I'm an atheist. I don't really know the difference. Yes, I'm a writer. Well, I mean, I just wrote the second draft to my first novel. So, am I a Scorpio? No, actually, I'm an Aquarius. My birthday is next month. I've been live for 76 minutes. You guys, I'm actually gonna get off soon because I need to make some dinner. I'm starved. Yes, fiction, horror, actually. And then I'm working on my second book, which is also fiction. It's a drama. My first one's horror. I was answering just at the same time you were asking. Horror is my first one. My second book is going to be drama. It's based on a play I wrote, a Latin drama. The main character is an older Latina. My third book, I was really wanted to write something that dealt with the Appalachian Mountains, and then somebody was on here talking about the Appalachian Mountains, so it got me all inspired. But as I submit these short stories to these magazines, and if I get rejected, I'm going to put them into a book of like an anthology, a book of collection, a collection of short stories. So I'm also want to work on that. I also have I write a bunch of short films for my friend's YouTube channel called Massacre Minds. So you're very sweet. I appreciate it. Ooh, all the best. Hope every publisher wants a piece and that there's two movies and a web comic and a series. Ah, every person's dream. I really appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. So this person is talking about God still. What would convince you? What specific evidence or experience would convince you that God or a creator exists? Uh, I don't necessarily need that. I feel like so. It's not that I need proof. It's just like it's just everybody needs something to believe in. I just don't believe in that particularly, and so um, this is how it is. Oh, and you said, and I pressed tour and a Netflix doc. Boom! What you just said. Thank you. I appreciate that. You hit 31 subscribers. Damn, good luck. Congratulations. All the best on you growing your channel this year. Um, anyways, no more talking about God. Yeah, I gotta make some dinner. I don't have any food here. I gotta go to the store. I might do that real quick before it gets too late. Before the neighbors get all crazy. They're having a party tonight. They always have parties and they're so effing loud. So yeah, I'm gonna get off real quick, you guys, and go get some dinner because I'm starving. Um, but it's been an hour and a half. So hopefully Nona will be on another time and we can talk then. I'll ask him about him not having kids. But you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for joining my live tonight. I was only be on for like 30 minutes and it's been an hour and a half. He said, "Bye, diva." Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. The other person didn't seem like the other person seemed like they had an issue with me being gay. Um, you will try to tune in every time you go live to watch you. Oh, well, I appreciate that. Yeah, Nona's the best. But anyways, all right, you guys. You guys have an amazing day. Have a great weekend. I will definitely try and go live tomorrow. And we can catch up. All right. So guys, have a good night. And then if we are on all live tomorrow, we'll catch up. All right. Yeah. Shabbat shalom. Take care.